What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out that Warcraft Battle Chest on the TV PC, and we're finishing it up. Played on everything at this point. Well, after this point. But so far, it's only ran good on my really expensive stuff. And even the secondary computer, it screwed me over and only wanted to go on the integrated GPU that I didn't even know the 5800X3D had, to be honest. So that was kind of a surprise. But in any case, why don't we go ahead? Well, I have to let this finish downloading and whatnot. Luckily, you guys don't. So let's go hop in and take a look at some settings. Well, here's the settings for the first game here. Oh, and that's my awesome final mouse doing the scroll wheel awesomeness that they love to do. That's why I retired it. It got kind of annoying trying to scroll YouTube and having it double back on me. And sometimes it would even just do it when I'm not touching it in game. So I was like, okay, nope, you're done. All right, here we go with the first game. Luckily, it runs those two good. Third game, not so well. I was pretty surprised, actually.
Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms. Work complete. Your command, Master.
Well, I'm at least glad these two remastered games run well. It'd have been really sad if they somehow managed to screw these up. They just gave them a nice fresh coat of paint, and at least run well, and I didn't get to play these as much as a kid, as much as the third one. So I was really excited for the third one, then I heard all the horror stories about it, so I didn't play it for the longest time. Then somebody wanted to see how it ran on the Asus G50 Advantage. So I saw the Battle Chest for all the games for 40 bucks, and I was like, alright, now that sounds a lot better. Versus spending just 40 bucks on the original game. Or just the, Battlefield 3 Reforged or whatever it's called, so that's why I did that. So luckily, all of them work well on the main PC, but on this one, I guess it doesn't like the CPU or something, because it's got a 4090 in there. Obviously, 4090 wasn't enough to power through. I couldn't even get 60 FPS on it. It actually acted very similar to the small form factor PC in terms of performance. So I guess in some games, that X3D chip definitely holds it back quite a bit. In some, it doesn't really matter, but in others, it's not fun. That's why I'm excited to move this main PC into the TV PC and sell that to my friend for ultra cheap. Anyway, though, let's move on to the second game, shall we? So here's the settings we're going to go with. And alright, that's all the settings. There's really not that many for graphic settings, so still wanted to show it, though, for those who are interested, of course. For now, let's get ourselves into the game, shall we? Well, now, here we go.
The Horde is preparing to launch an assault against the mainland of Lordaeron. Orgrim Doomhammer, war chief of the Orcish hordes and ruler of the Blackrock clan, has ordered you to establish a small outpost on Lordaeron's southern shores. To secure the Zul'Dare region as Doomhammer demands, you will need to construct a barracks and several farms to feed your troops. Your success may help us determine the extent of the pathetic human defenses and what resistance they can offer against our forces. Loktar. work. Zug zug.
I kind of made it harder for myself there. Well, even after playing on everything, I'm still a little rusty. Yeah, well, I'm excited to play these. I think I'll do that after the Halo collection, but I want to beat Metaphor first. I don't know how much further I have to go in there. I keep on getting distracted and trying to like do a bunch of stuff before I run out of time and all that stuff. It's just like a lot of the other Persona games where if you know, don't do everything, you only got so much time, and if you don't do it all, you're out of time and you don't get to do it.
Ready to work.
And some things, if you don't do it in the right amount of time, you just straight up lose. So far, that hasn't happened to me, but I'm imagining that's what would happen if you didn't get there in time. Anyway, though, let's move on to the third one. So, here's the settings we're going to do, just like on the main PC. But unfortunately, this one kind of falls flat on its face, so this game must really like really powerful, like Intel CPUs. It must not really care for AMD CPUs too much. Well, here we go.
What kind of nightmare was
And
that?
at first I thought, wow, it's getting like not even close to the same FPS, and then I saw it really drop down to these kinds of FPSs, and I was like, okay, what the hell? I was not expecting this. I figured it would be a little weaker than the main PC, but I guess this is one of those times where the 1300KF just really just shits on my 5800X3D.
I don't know what this is all about.
But I mean, hey, I made this computer out of spare parts, except it's like not that big of a deal. It's not like I purposely went out of my way to go purchase 5800X3D to pair with my 4090, but for a lot of people at 4K, it would be perfect, but obviously not for this game. A lot of games, it's not that big of a difference.
Notice how the black area shrinks.
In some games, frame time-wise, it's even smoother.
This reflects areas you have explored.
Yes. For honor. Loktar, my warriors. Get on with it. We are yours.
Alright, cool, we got our dudes.
Prepare yourselves. I sense a knoll ahead.
To order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your troops, click on the attack button.
This was only a scout, but the knoll's camp lies just ahead.
Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left-click on the ground in the middle of the knoll camp.
Dabu. For honor.
Good job. Notice that Thrall gained a level from the experience that he earned in combat. Only heroes can acquire experience, allowing them to become incredibly powerful over time.
War Chief, we've discovered a group of Murloc raiders in a nearby river.
Heroes gain a hero point whenever they advance in level. These points can be used to acquire new abilities or to improve previously learned ones. To spend Thrall's hero point, select him and click on the Hero Abilities button in the bottom right corner. This particular treasure chest contained a useful potion of mana. Notice that the potion now occupies one of Thrall's inventory slots near the bottom middle of your screen. Potions of mana can be used to replenish a hero's mana, the magic energies that allow the casting of spells such as Chain Lightning. The wolf howl signifies that night has begun.
Be wary, my warriors. Don't let nightfall dull your senses. An ogre. We'd have a fierce battle on our hands if the beast weren't sleeping. Dabu.
Alright, looks like we've gotten to the end here, so we can move on to camera.
I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting you.
Alright, so now for some camera recording
Plans are
gameplay.
assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us. Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive. Yes, War Chief. Warrior, has there been any word from Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now.
Yeah, even this computer can't
No,
play
War
it
Chief.
good. So
We
you need to
haven't
have a
heard from
really
Hellscream
powerful
in some
processor,
time.
apparently. Probably
Damn
Intel
it,
12th gen or
Hellscream.
higher.
Where the hell are you?
Or something probably like a 7800X3D or a 5800X or 9800X3D, something like that. Because obviously this 5800X3D don't cut it. Look at that, we're getting like 40
at the top
FPS
of the
now.
screen indicates that your quest journal has been updated. To find out more about your objectives, click on the quest button. In
Alright,
order
so we
to
gotta
establish a
build some
base
stuff.
and recruit more troops, peons can harvest gold from gold
Oh, wait,
mines
no, we need
such
gold
as the
first.
one
They're-
located here.
can't
Once
build
a
nothing
peon
without
has been
gold.
ordered to harvest gold, you will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest great hall. Here are a few additional peons. To increase the rate of gold collection, order them to harvest from the same gold mine.
What?
The amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen. As peons return to your great hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases. Now that your gold income is steady, you will want to produce additional peons to construct the rest of your base.
You're damn
Training
right.
a unit takes time. When your great hall is selected, you can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion of your screen.
Ready to work? Yes. Be happy to.
In order to support a larger population, additional orc burrows will have to be constructed. Burrows provide the food that allows you to train more troops.
There we go.
Well-placed war mills can increase the efficiency of your lumber harvesters. Try ordering a peon to construct a war mill near where your peons are chopping wood.
Ready to work. Something need doing? Work complete. Something need doing?
Alright, where do they want me to build now? Ah, the middle.
Work, work.
I can make a couple more of these guys. I mean, we got 30 freaking things now, so why not?
Ready to work. What do you want? I can do that.
Oh, can you?
Work complete. to it. Yes.
Congratulations.
Word,
You have
word.
accumulated enough gold and lumber to construct a barracks. This will enable you to train
Be happy
additional
to.
troops.
Well, alright though, I think that's plenty of camera recorded gameplay, so let's go wrap this video on up. Alright guys, that's a wrap for the Warcraft Battle Chest on here. And the first two games did good, and this one fell flat on its face again. So apparently, I think I figured it out. I think it wants like Intel and Nvidia together, and it's probably gotta be like a 12th gen or newer. So definitely kind of lame. Glad that it's the main computer I wanted to use that worked well with it, but that should not be the only computer that can play this game. No wonder everybody trashes on this thing, because that's still a very solid computer. It plays much more graphically intensive games, much better than this. I know it's too weak for Warcraft 3 Reforged. No, the game's just unoptimized trite. But anyway, it's not like I'm mad at it. I just completely understand what everybody said now. I figured by now it would, not be as bad as it was when it first came out, but nope, definitely still pretty terrible. And that sucks too, because I really liked Warcraft 3. I played probably the most of that one. I didn't play too much of 1 or 2, but I played a lot of 3 and the expansion. But in any case though, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.